Hello again, this is Dean with People Creative, and on this video I'm going to be Lightwind winging the PTM899 and the Slingshot Slingwing V4, and it's the 6.5. Alright, well, this is a combination that I have never used before, and it's a reason because I finished work, the wind was dropping. I'm sure you've all been there. You've got like 30-45 minutes to get there on the water, have some fun. So the PTM899 was on the board ready to go, and I could see the wind line, but it's good 250 yards out there in the middle of the river. And I selected the 6.5 because I knew if I could just get enough wind, give me that lift, I should be able to get the PTM899 up and flying. So, but I had really no idea if this was going to work. I'm using the Wingcraft 80 liter board, and as you can see, I just kind of sped this footage up because I'm just slogging along, trying to get to that wind line. And of course the wind line was kind of moving away. There was little finger puffs here and there, but nothing substantial. Saw a ripple, had to pump pretty hard, and as you can see I bear the board off, trying to get that board speed. Quick pump test just to make sure I got the forward in the right location. I normally ride this at the back of the mast plate is at 5.5 in the track, and that is from talking to other slingshot riders. That's pretty far back. A lot of people ride between 8 even up to 12, which is really far forward on the board. And I for some reason I like the forward to be further back. I think it just loads up my back leg, my back foot. I'm right over the top of the mast, and that way I can control the pitch. And as I go through the transitions and the jibes, there's some ripples there on the water, but it doesn't sustain for very long. I have just enough wind to tack and jibe. And but overall, very pleasantly surprised how well the PTM899 is gliding, and it turns so well anyway. And if you can load up the foil, you can kind of do a little S-turns and figure of eights and that kind of fun stuff, and it just glides very, very well. I should add that currently I weigh, I think, 86 kilos. Last year videos I was riding right at like 90 kilograms, which is close to 200 pounds. So, I've been working on getting a little bit lighter, and it definitely helps. In light winds, less weight to get up on the foil, and less stress on the old ligaments and joints. So it seems to be working out pretty good. And the PTM899, I've made a couple videos on this, using it in some decent winds, sort of 15 to 25 miles an hour, and I had no idea how it would perform in these winds. And when I first launched, the wind was less than 7 or 8 miles an hour. Then as I got out in the middle, it was gusting to 14, 15. But overall wind, average, I would say it's 10 to 13 was right there. And once you get that forward up to speed, it just performs very, very nicely. So pretty stoked how it performed. All right, let's wrap this video up. As always, like, subscribe, share with your friends. Thanks for watching.